All right, y'all. You know these stories don't get any easier. However, we got this father charged with.
Can you even call him father?
I mean, right. We got this guy charged with murder after he allegedly blamed the family cat for the baby girl's broken legs, ribs, and bleeding from the brain. Yes, y'all heard it correctly. You heard it correctly.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
gruesome.
We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Von Savage and J Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Right out here.
Von Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm keeping P. As a matter of fact, keep it P. Then again, keep it P-G-P-E. Alright, it's Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
I love it. I love it.
Take that.
Let me share something. Y'all know what it is. Gotta get it out. Got to get it out there. Yeah. Out of the darkness into the light. It is J Lava and TZ Von Savage. And this is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black, racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, so both of them 94-1 on the crime bill, $450,000 to illegal immigrants who push their babies over the wall to fend in the desert all by themselves. Well, we got to pay for that somehow. $1 billion to the good of the Iraqi or Iranian, whatever the people is that was holding on to the planes that came over here, giving them money. Now we got Sheila Jackson Lee heading up, closing the wealth gap for LGBT people. Forgot about the extra reparations they trying to give to Indian Americans again. What? Again. Notice that again. Again.
That means something already happened.
Man, but it gets a little easier when you got the teaser. You thought you was finna get an intro, but you're not, because we need 3,000 subscribers over there on the Hot Lava Music TV channel, and then we need 1,000 on the WKIPP channel. So I would say, in the link in the descriptions, go ahead and subscribe to those channels. Those are the backups. In case we get the acts, you still get the facts. You feel what I'm saying? And you're still sucker MCs. Period. Anyway. Moving right along. Moving right along. If I sum that up just correctly. Boy, I'm sick. Now, can you get sick of these stories, man? Is these stories to be gotten sick? Oh, this is a Minnesota father. Oh. A Minnesota father accused of viciously beating his daughter and blaming the injuries on the family cat is facing murder and manslaughter charges. Hold on. Manslaughter. Hold on. That don't seem tough enough.
What is that? Somebody else? What's that? Two people?
Hold on. Murder and manslaughter charges after a baby died from injuries earlier this month, the Mankato Free Press reported. Christopher Henderson, 39, looks more like 59, of Mankato, was initially been charged with first-degree assault. Initially.
Oh, them great people of Mankato, huh?
Yeah. According to the criminal complaint filed in October and obtained in Southern Minnesota News, Henderson and the 2-month-old baby brought the child to the local hospital the evening of September 23rd. Due to severity of the child's injuries, the medical personnel reportedly decided to transfer the child to a facility in Rochester for additional treatment. Wow, that's a little ways away too. The baby must have been messed up. They said, we can't do nothing for you here. We got to take you where they can help you.
To the Chester.
Doctors reportedly said the infant's injury included bleeding on the brain, broken legs, multiple ribs. In an interview with the investigators, the mother reportedly said the daughter was fine before she left for work earlier that day. Is the mother black? The mother, hold on. She said she fed the child in the morning before putting her back down to sleep and leaving. She said she went to work approximately 6 p.m., but reportedly that Henderson texted her around 5 p.m. to inform her that he had caught the family 19-pound cat laying on the baby. Henderson did not tell her to come home and check on the child. A 19-pound cat laying on the baby, cuz that's all you could come up with. Upon returning home, the mother reportedly told police that the daughter's eyes looked like they were bulged out of her head. So he was stomping on the baby.
For strangling.
Yeah, the mother said he called her own mother and discussed the child's condition, deciding to bring her to the emergency. You got to call your mom? Nope. She knew about it.
I promise you.
She knew about it. You don't call your mom if your baby's messed up. You immediately call 911. Or you put your baby in the car and go right to the hospital. You don't call.
I'm 911 and if my baby's eyes are bulging out.
Right. They arrived at the hospital approximately 7 p.m. Investigators then interviewed him for the data that man listened to investigators. He had no idea the cat injured her. Doctors who had treated the little girl reportedly told police that the infant's injuries were consistent with non-accidental trauma and could not have been caused by a cat. You think? Look at the splainage already. Look at the doctor's code. Non-accidental trauma. Nigga say that he beat the baby up.
Right. They still blame my daddy father.
Right. Investigators continue to push Henderson to answers, and he eventually admitted that he might have been a little rough. Here we go with that little rough. Is that the patented phrase? Is that what they all say? They all say a little rough, fam?
On code.
Damn. And that was consistent with the two people who beat black kids now.
Yeah.
He might have been a little rough with the infant while he was changing her diaper. Nigga, it ain't that much kind of rough in the diaper changing in the world, cuz. Court documents stated that the hospital officials informed police that the infant had showed little to no brain activity. After 6 days of treatment, and medical providers have reportedly said her chances of recovery were grim. The prognosis prompted to end the life conversation. In another interview with detectives on October 1st, Henderson reportedly admitted on the day his daughter was hospitalized had been cradled to face down in his arms and struck her in the back more forcefully than usual. So you saying you hit her too hard while you was burping her? That's what you was trying to say? Nigga, come on, man. You don't intentionally beat the shit out of a baby trying to burp them.
That's not.
That's not an example.
That's not funny.
That's not funny. You don't do that, dude. Henderson reportedly estimated the alleged assault went on for 5 minutes and admittedly hitting the victim hard enough to break her ribs. Come on.
Damn. So you wouldn't fight no grown man for no 5 minutes.
So you're giving your own baby the pounds in your arms
for 5 minutes?
I am more than convinced, man. I can't say it. I can't say like the brutality prompts it to automatically be a black child. Let's start there. Because I want to say it because the brutality is so harsh. But it could just as well be. I mean, they leave them in the woods, run over with cars, throw them over the bridge, stick them in freezers.
have sex on top of dead corpse of child.
Sling them all around hotel rooms from wall to wall. Then when the police come, spike them on the ground like a football. I'm not lying.
Slice throats and take selfies with dead baby corpse. Every day.
All right. Prosecutors then charged Henderson in Blue Earth County District Court with felony first-degree assault. For that? For that?
For 5 minutes of beating
on an infant.
He would never last 30 seconds with another grown man, no matter what size the grown man would be. He wouldn't last 30 seconds. He'd be all exhausted. Now you could
look 60 seconds 60 seconds tops, and I'm talking about wore out, can't go on, finished to failure.
You a hoe. But you could do that to a baby.
Yeah, but you found 5 minutes for the baby though? Mankato Department of Public Safety reportedly confirmed that the baby was pronounced dead at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester on November 3rd. Final autopsy results in the baby's death are still pending. Prosecution has charged Henderson with 1 count each of second-degree murder without intent. What? Hold on.
Oh, without intent.
What?
5 minutes?
Second-degree murder.
Burping the baby for 5 minutes and punching her in the back where you could break a rib. You don't think that?
Listen to this though. This the killer. Second-degree murder without intent while committing felony and first-degree manslaughter while committing malicious punishment of a child. What the fuck is that word salad? What about clear-cut moita? What happened to good old-fashioned moita? Like, what happened to that? His bond
first degree
was also raised to 1 million. So just 100,000. He's out of there. Huh.
So you have an opportunity to even post? Why would you even? That should be held without bond.
That's a house. Out of there. He's already out. That's basically what they just told you.
Why wouldn't you be held without bond? Like my man who they just tried to run off the road, and he had to buck to he
get
been
out
in jail for 2 years
and without bond.
Because he's a menace to society, but the menace to the community. But this baby killer isn't a menace to no society. So soda ball. This is what we doing. George Floyd, right?
Look, I was dude. You took the words out of my mouth. So all the people that was out there protesting with black people for George Floyd, y'all letting this shit ride too right here? They killing your own people. When do y'all stand up? When do y'all put a foot down to white supremacy? Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say that. Dub S. I'm trying to algorithm. We gonna see what's up with these algorithms. How long y'all gonna let Dub S trample on young PC lives? How many more stories is we gonna do this before you get outraged? That's what I want to know. How many more PC children are gonna die at the hands of their own parents? I don't know.
How many more gotta die on the really mini money? Me say mini.
Oh man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm not gonna hold you. We just gonna give you some quality B1 entertainment to make you think about what's going on out here. Why they be trying to talk about black people as the most violent, I don't think so. By the story I did, by the story I did the other day, old girl gonna do a mediation with the cop that shot her, and the cop got off on all charges on some forgive. Girl, what's wrong with you?
Wow. Hello, McFlizzle.
Needs to get a face slap, a real open hand palm, and knock some sense into her ass. She like
it's like the slap punch where you get all of this. You gotta get all of that.
Like
it's a slap punch.
The cross motion.
Yeah, there you go, sir.
Okay, with the palm out.
Allegedly.
That's right.
Allegedly.
Well, hey, go grab this shirt. Nang. No, that's not it. Hold on. Nang. Oh, no, that's not it. That's Love, Peace, Blessing, and Maloha. That's what that is.
Gotta know about that, though.
Yeah, but this is the shirt, though. You see that? Boom, boom, boom. Well, they look at you different when you got that on now, is what I'm telling you.
You gonna see who's really with you and who's against you.
Hey, do you want to? Is there going to be a Patreon tonight? Because I told him earlier it wasn't going to.
I think we might be able to twerk and work something out.
Cool. Okay. Boom. So, with 4 words, we're gonna leave you with me. Hold on.
Join us on Patreon.
That's one of them. Go grab a shirt and love, peace, blessings. See them 2 hands together. You know it's something. You hear that? Sandpaper. The sandpaper.
Different greens in it. Just give you the whoop G.
See, that's the problem, but it's working in, boy. See, you don't know nothing about that, boy. That's what I'm trying to say.
Them twerk man hands. Too much twerking on the pole now.
Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Y'all be one healthy. Alright, we need to go see one healthy one. Let's find a be one healthy one. So we do because I want to play that in. I want to look at that for you. Peace. Gotta find something healthy. Something healthy to talk about. We got something healthy to talk about.
I know, but I got a juicy story.
Another man named Kyle Rittenhouse. That's
right.
Check.